It's a mild and serene morning around the Redwood Creek restoration site. The heavy work for the year is almost done. Woody debris and gravel now line the new creek channel, while hikers enjoy the new coastal trail and marvel at the reconfigured hillsides and waterways in the entirely transformed alluvial fan. A bit of construction does continue to grade and cover the perimeter trail so that it won't erode in winter rains and send sediments into the creek that would harm fish habitats. But mostly, it's a quiet day towards the end of a very successful season.
Well, it's funny, there's all these different ways you can judge success. You can judge success, am I going to finish on time? Am I going to have accomplished everything my specifications say and my contracts say? Am I going to do it on budget? And I could say honestly that for those three, we're pretty much on target for the things that we said that we would do.
So on that level, I'm very happy, and it really means that all our planning and design reviews, they've paid off at this scale so far. The other thing that I've actually been really happy with is in our own team makeup. Everybody's been very enthusiastic. They've loved working out here. Our biomonitors have gotten an on-the-ground education and done all kinds of things and loved it and been very enthusiastic and served a really important role. And our public information contacts have also. I'm actually very, very pleased with how it's gone so far.
Partnerships have been central to the success of the Redwood Creek restoration, especially between the landowner and lead agency, the National Park Service, and its principal nonprofit partner, the Golden Gate National Parks Conservancy. The Park Service and its team of planners, scientists, and managers work seamlessly with the Parks Conservancy specialists in contract management, fundraising, public education, and the recruitment of volunteers. Both organizations have worked together closely and successfully for decades, and both have brought great knowledge and complementary skills to the restoration of Redwood Creek. At the heart of the partnership has been the tight bond between the two leaders on the ground, Carolyn Shoulders from the Park Service and Sharon Farrell from the Parks Conservancy.
I think Sharon and I work very well together, and I actually think we have a slightly different skill set. I actually think we're both very focused on the task at hand and know that we're really just trying to make something work out. We've both implemented a variety of other large projects, so I think that we both understand the whole process and the kinds of questions you get into, and I actually think it's made us work very well. We understand basically what we're going to be going through.
I look to Carolyn because she's been involved in the design process. She's had the discussions with all the consultants. She's followed the process for 10 years. She has the intimate knowledge. So in some ways, when you're a project manager by yourself, and I've been that on projects, it's like you have these dialogues in your head at times, but it's an internal dialogue. To have it with someone else and to have it with someone else who you really respect, and you can have that bantering back and forth, it adds value to the project.
Carolyn and Sharon have shared common goals for this construction season, and together with many others, they've nearly achieved them. But most important, they share a long-term goal for Redwood Creek, and they feel hopeful now that it can be attained in the years ahead.
Our main goal is to get out of its way. And I think that that's really achievable. So I can't say that it will be 100% perfect. There could be things that we didn't anticipate that are unintended impacts. But I actually think that we've set the stage well for the function that we want to see, as well as for like the potential of sea level rise, global climate changes. So I'm actually pretty optimistic that it's all going to come out working pretty well.